Hey everyone, Swordsman here. Welcome to the Crimson Sakura Lounge. Come on in, my dear friends. There's a chair and a drink waiting for you. Sorry for the long wait. Sorry for the absence. I was currently in the midst of waiting for someone to come over here, and, well, to my surprise, they were taking a little longer than usual. So I ended up having to wait for a little while longer. And finally got so bored that I had to clean the place up a little bit, which is something that seems to fall directly onto me. But I digress. Anyways, hope you all are doing alright. Hope everyone is staying cool out there, especially today. It's, actually, how hot is it right now? I didn't even get to check. Alright, there, got it. Yeah, I never got to check. Let me see, Oh, you know what? Funny enough, there actually is something at my door right now that they dropped off right now. As for the temperature, it's 105. It's 105, which is sweltering. It is sweltering so bad. Nobody should be outside right now. Nobody should even think about being outside right now. You know, if I had a pool, that would probably make things a little better. Or at the very least, a big enough tub where I can lace it with some ice and just sort of lay in there for a bit. Turns out, nobody wants to spend the money to do that. Not that it would matter, you know, pools are real, they're what I consider, money pits. They don't really add anything to, the house. It's just a lot more maintenance into maintaining a pool. And the funny thing is that when I hear about these people who have, like, these very expensive looking houses, and they have these elaborate pools out in display, more than half of them will never use it. Like, at all. It is just there as decoration. They don't even put their feet in the water. And it's like, what is the point of that? Are you just trying to show off your illustrious funds that, yes, I can live like this? But just because I have it, that doesn't mean I need to use it. That's just what I have. And it feels like to me, No one really seems to have any real logic as to how to make it all work. I mean, if you have all that money and if you're gonna throw it away, why not just do stuff like, oh, I don't know, put it into good use, you know? Like, you could be using it to make a donation to an orphanage, or invest in stem cell research, or, you know, probably support a very small business that would probably make a sandwich out of you. I don't know, it's not rocket science. I feel like there's little things you can do to make things a little more better. Somewhat better, right? Anyways, that's my pet talk. I also just took the time to actually realize that during this whole time, no one has actually interacted with any of my tweets or any of my posts on Blue Sky. Well, that's not entirely true. There's like one person out there that actually interacts with. Most of the interactions I see with, it's either art I've already done about a character that they really, really like, or a VTuber they enjoy and spend most time looking at them than they do me. Or it's just a repost of something that I saw that looked cool. So, I think that's a pretty good lesson that nobody cares about the person behind the profile itself. Unless you're really famous, or you did something that really got their attention, they will not care who you are. That's my pep talk. Anyways, what was I saying? All right, we're still trying to raise funds for the Trevor project. Our tip-a-thon is still going on. We're still waiting to see when we'll hit that first milestone, or any milestone at all. Personally, I don't think anyone's going to donate anything. I've been at this for quite a while now, and we haven't so much as gotten a single cent. So, I think it's safe to say that my attempt at charity streams has been... It's been a rocky start, to say the least. So, I guess it would probably help if I had some endorsement on my side, but don't think that's gonna happen. But anyways, I digress. I digress in a way that should be digressed. So, let's see. What else is going on right now? Oh yeah, if you want to donate to the tip-a-thon, there are links over onto the side in the chat box or in the description below. There should be a little thing that says tip jar on that too. And again, it's completely optional, no pressure at all. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself before you decide to drop a few bucks. So, another thing I noticed is that when I was calling out scalpers for charging premiums over their whole thing, like, here's an example. I actually saw someone trying to justify the reasoning of charging $100 for a keychain that was basically the size of a penny. And when I called them out for it, they just sent me an emote of them smiling. Like, what am I supposed to do with that, right? What does that even mean? Does that mean that they don't care and that they're just trying to see who's stupid enough to buy it? I'm inclined to believe yes, they will. And quite frankly, I feel like we're all losing the point. I don't think we are going to have a... Well, that's not entirely true. There are a few hobbies that I can think of that would be safe. I recently thought about getting into 3D printing very recently. I know it's expensive and it's probably a bit of a hassle to learn, but just the idea of being able to make anything you want with a printer is just incredible. And I kind of want to try more of it if I can. And let's see, what else is there? Oh yeah. One time, I was out and about trying to get some food for myself. I noticed these guys who were wearing different football jerseys. And I mean like the FIFA jerseys because, you know, soccer. One was wearing Venezuela, the other was wearing Argentina. And they both got into a fist fight. For some reason. I don't know what the altercation was. They were cussing each other out in Spanish, I think. And I couldn't understand a word they were saying, but it seemed like there was a bit of a disagreement. And eventually it took like their girlfriends to beat them over the heads with like beer bottles to get them to stop and pull them away from each other. I swear, soccer really seems to bring out the worst in people. Some of them take it way too seriously. Although I guess you can say that for any sport. I mean, whatever happened to, it's not about whether you win or lose. It's how about having fun with the game. I guess that all went out in the wayside when we decided that it was a good idea to pay athletes hundreds of thousands of dollars just to pass a ball to another side of the court or field. Or what else is there? Are there any other sports terminologies for the places they play on? I don't know. I'm not a sports person, so I don't really know. Speaking of sports, I heard the Knicks made a major upset and won by a thread. And a lot of people were really happy about it. That was really exciting. And boy, howdy. I also heard that a certain someone was trying to make it all about them when they showed up over there. And he got booed. They literally were starting to boo him during that whole thing. It's like, I am both happy and yet concerned. Because when is it getting to a point where people are just going to events and they're saying, ooh, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Like, if I wanted to see that, I probably would have gone to Anime Expo or Offkai. That's when you can really see someone do something on screen. I also really don't know how it's possible, but feels like every year conventions start to get progressively worse. I'm starting to wonder if maybe we have lost the idea of making it the magical of going somewhere and having a good time, but more so it ends up being just an excuse to steal someone's money. Not sure which one to believe, but you know, I don't think I'm going to be in any conventions anytime soon. Or if I do, it's probably going to be a hot minute because everything is so expensive today. I mean, I'm lucky enough if I can buy like maybe a figure or two whenever I go to a convention. Or sometimes I'll even look at one of those lucky boxes to try them out. That'd be fun. Anyways, that's been my rambling around. I gave a water bottle to the mail carrier right now. They were really grateful. It's a hot one out there. You know, the mail people, they really get the worst of it during the summer, so if I can make someone's day just a little more tolerable, I would consider that a victory. Now, we'll get to the game pretty soon, assuming that'll start up or not. Before we get into that, however, let me just move myself over here real quick. And move myself over here. You know, so It's actually been a while since we've done anything Itsuka Japan related. She usually likes to go into like a lot of these obscure or very amazing places around Japan. Sometimes it's on a train, sometimes it's on a boat, sometimes it's in a drive-through. And apparently, this is going to be an interesting one. This is a video where it says, I stayed alone at a retro world inn where the Showa era still lives. Solo travel in Japan. They spend a night in a place at Ryokan Tsuyoka, in a small inn besides Kinatakyo Bridge. And just looking at this place, it definitely looks the part of what you would see in a hotel from like the 80s or the 90s. So I'm really excited to see what this is all about. There's just something about the places they stay at that really makes it fun. And if I can ever visit these places whenever I find the time and means to go to Japan, I would really love to see them. So let's take a look at this place. Ryokan Tsuyoka. Wow, even the hallway looks retro. The signs. Small inn where the Showa era still lives on. It really feels the part. It just has like a very Art Deco kind of thing. Enjoy a world that feels like a trip back in time. Our journey begins, innocently enough, in Kintaiko Bridge at the Yamaguchi Prefecture. This time I'll be staying at an inn right next to Kintaiko Bridge. Looks like a pretty quaint town. Kind of doesn't look that much different from my old neighborhood back then. A small building nestled along the banks of the clear Nishiki River. So, this is a place, huh? Ryokan Tsuyoka. The rate is $82.50 per night, breakfast included. For a night stay? Honestly, not bad. I was told I would be the only guest staying tonight. Oh. So there's nobody else in the hotel? Interesting. Various figurines and ornaments greet you at the entrance. Just look at these. Wow, look at all those beckoning cats. Really nice. And look at that couch. Just that couch just screams old. There are two types of rooms. One's facing Kintaiko Bridge, and one's with no view. I mean, if you're gonna get a room, you might as well get one with a room with a view of the city, right? Look at that red carpet. There's just something about a hotel that has red carpet that really screams quality to me. Even though this looks like a pretty basic hotel, it's pretty interesting. There is no elevator, so you take the stairs. Really sucks for those who can't have any ways to walk. Rooms on the 3rd floor. Let's see. Wow, look at that. My room is Hagi on the Kintaiko Bridge side. Huh. So that's the symbol for Hagi. Besides tourists, the inn is often used by clubs and training camps. Huh. Interesting. Oh, wow. Look at that floor. Damn. Kind of feels like visiting your grandparents' home. And it shows. Like, this is about as bare bones as it gets. The partition at the back is fixed and cannot be opened. Well, that sucks. It's a pretty tiny room. But then again, this wasn't exactly a place made for luxury. The futon's already laid out, though. I heard that those futons are a lot more comfortable than they look. These are very tiny chairs, too. They just give you just the bare necessities to have a bit of a comfortable night in. This is the kind of place where you sleep in for the night and then be on your way in the morning. At the back of the room is the Ingawa, the window side sitting area that everybody loves. You can probably have a sit down, sit by the window, get a chance of the view, have a cup of coffee. Just having a good old time. Comes with a yukata, a towel, and a toothbrush. All the basics. There's also a brand new Mitsubishi air conditioner. We actually just recently found out that Mitsubishi did more than just cars. Oh, this waistband has a liner that's made from a flyer. That's actually kind of funny. I kind of like that. Not gonna lie, that's actually kind of fun. I like that. Let's see. A retro thermos pot and some sweets. So you can make yourself a tea. Wow. Even that sticker looks the age. Hand towels wrapped in a plastic wrap. Gotta appreciate a place that really takes pride in cleanliness. It's a thoughtful touch that I've never seen in any inns. Like, seriously. Even if you go into, like, a really nice hotel, very few of them will actually go all out for you into making sure that your stay is comfortable. In fact, some of the times the service can be less than desirable. The sweet treat is Kentai Senbei, a local specialty of Iwakuni. Oh, it's a rice cracker. It's an arch-shaped sweet rice cracker modeled after the curved Kintaiko Bridge. Wow. Look at those. Simple and delicious. As a sweet should be. Sometimes the simpler ingredients are the ones that are really good. After looking it up, this inn is the most affordable among the ryokans near Kintaiko Bridge. Only a few hours since check-in, and I already feel completely at home. Honestly, this does feel homey. Like, I wouldn't mind staying in a place like this. With me only staying, it feels like I got the whole place to myself. Wow. That's kind of cool and kind of creepy at the same time. It's so quiet, you could actually hear a hamster sigh. The text on the emergency ladder looks very retro. That is a very old sign. I haven't seen a sign like that in ages. The room has no bath, no toilet, no refrigerator, no wash bin. No nothing. They just give you like the basics of basics. All are shared facilities. So you gotta share it with everyone. I wonder what this is. Camacho. Heading to the bath on the second floor. Let's see. You can lock it and have the bath all to yourself. And since they're the only ones here, why not? Let's see. Wow, look at that. The tub is already filled with hot water. You could just strip down and just get right in there already. Really relaxing, huh? Huh. Small, but dependable. As a lock should be. Pretty simple lock, but hey, why not? And there's a ceiling fan. Hey, now that's something you don't see at a 5-star hotel. Again, they use a lot of flyers for the trash bins. Although this one's made out of a calendar. Just don't throw anything too wet in there. Since there's no heat retention function, hot water continuously flows in. Also, they just let the hot water just run in there, huh? Oh, hold on. Be right back, guys. I forgot I was muted. Had a package at the door. Sorry about that. Well, real nice to have a place like this to yourself. Although, can't imagine it'd be all that great. It's morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. Wow, look at that. What a view of the bridge. Ah, damn it. Did we drop frames again? Yep, we did. Always happens in the worst of times. And it's just doing it. It's just, they continue to do it. Continue to do it. Come on. Stable out. Stable. Stable. You're not being stable. Cooperate. There we go. Alright. That should do it. Honestly, not a bad place to pause. Like, look at that. I never seen so much green in one place. Like, you think I'm being, like, a little dramatic here, but honestly, sites like this, a lot more rare than you think where I'm from. Even just, like, a lake this big. Like, I don't ever see a lake this big. Or a bridge made like this. And look, the houses are right there. They are literally on the beach. You could probably walk down there and have yourself a nice little fishing trip over there without any sort of hassle in trying to get everything ready. Just walk right down. It's just such a nice view. A really nice thing to wake up to, though, in the morning. Surrounding scenery spreads out in classic old Japanese style. So calming. Honestly, this is calming. This is actually kind of nice. A quiet, rich space you won't find in the city. Things like that are a rarity. And if they do exist, they cost you a premium. Today's plan includes breakfast, the most important meal of the day. It's 8:30 a.m., so time to come to the breakfast area. So for breakfast, we're going to be starting the day off right. Apparently, this is the room where I'll have my breakfast. Whoa. What is this space? It feels like a cross between an office and a dining room. This is too cool. It feels like a secret hideout. It really does. Look at this place. There's a lot of furniture around. Shelves lined with rows of liquor bottles. Some real nice art, too. The walls are really nice. Like, seriously, what is this place? This is crazy. This feels like somewhere where, you go into to hide out from the cops. A framed picture of Kintaiko Bridge, the symbol of Iwakuni. And how. Everything on display is quite unique and interesting. You got a couple with an old man walking down the place. You got a little mask, some Egyptian art. Big variety here. And for breakfast, we're starting the day off right. Got a little bit of everything here. Tempura gobo, vinegar dish, stuffed dish, rice, fried egg. Really good fried egg, too. And miso soup. That truly feels like morning. And there's plenty of rice. Like a generous amount of rice. That's more than enough for one person. Try to eat it's a treat to eat breakfast completely alone in my own space. It really is. No one to bother you, no one to worry about. Real nice. It's a toothpick dispenser. That is so cool. I hadn't noticed at night, but between the third floors and the rooftops, there were lots of books. Wow. Is there any good manga on there? There's about as many books as a small manga cafe. Damn. Look at all that. Some pretty old titles, too. Anything worth reading? Maybe a little something to grab. The rooftop door appears to be open, too. Well, wouldn't hurt to take a look outside. I was curious, but decided not to go out after all. Yeah, this feels like the kind of place where you get stabbed. Why would you put a bookshelf on the staircase of the third floor, though? Checkout is at 10 a.m. Huh. Now that it's morning, it's time to go sightseeing. So what is there to see around Kintaiko Bridge? I'm very curious. It's just a 3-minute walk from the inn. Convenient. A lot of tourists here. The bridge is approximately 193 meters long. That's actually pretty far for a bridge. I mean, look at that. One of Japan's famous 3 bridges. One of the country's finest wooden bridges. All of that is wood? That is incredible. And it looks like it's so old, too. Purchase a combined pendant for Kintaiko Bridge, the ropeway, and Iwakuni's castle. Wow, look at that. I mean, look at that. You could just walk right up to the water. Why drive on the normal bridge when you can go on a bridge like that? And there's the inn, all itty-bitty on the other side of the island. Beyond Kintaiko Bridge, there's a curious spot you can only find here. Like here, particularly? Musashi, Japan's #1 soft cream. And the name of a very famous samurai. So what exactly makes it #1? Only one way to find out. $222 flavors? Damn. That's more than Baskin Robbins. There's so many choices. It's impossible to decide which ones, too. Wow. There's so many. All of that for just 500 yen? That's pretty cheap, honestly. Cleopatra's Tears. I wonder what this one makes it slightly expensive. Looks like a regular soft serve ice cream. It looks exactly like vanilla. Not sure why it's named that, but it's a delicious soft serve made with no additives whatsoever. It's an organic ice cream. Now to Iwakuni Castle. And boy, is that a castle. From the castle, you get a panoramic view. Wow. Now that's a view. You could see the whole town from here. And look at those mountains. Just look at that. You know, I'm not exactly a country boy, but a place like this, I would be very comfortable in. Where should I go next? So many choices, so little time. It would be nice to rent out a boat and just take a ride along the water. That'd be something. Overall, pretty neat looking distraction. Like, if I ever find myself around the Kintaiko Bridge, then I might end up staying in that inn that they were in. That'd be fun. Alright. Next on the chopping block, It's time for our mandatory commercial break. And this time we're going backwards from 1984 to 1985. It's the 80s, man. We gotta live it like it's the 80s. Barbie can. Not to be confused with Barbie the doll. Ring of Fire. Wait, what? 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 You know, I really want to try UFO ramen. That is a tall piano. Sneaking in a drink while playing. Did she just kiss her? Who knew we were getting Yuri in one of these ads? Property. That is definitely property. Dressing for vegetables and fruit. Honda Civic, Japanese Car of the Year. Like, if you just want to call me an asshole, just say it to my face. For real gold. You know, if you have to see a concert like that, that really speaks a lot for you. It's a Sony.
100円玉1個でポカリスエットが買えるようになったんです。余った20円は思う存分使ってください。
Pocari Sweat. It's better than Gatorade. Wow. That's one way to do it. Flashing gin, huh? Yep. Oh god. Oh god. Ow. Is that like a hangover cure? Holy crap, that's a big beer. Honestly, that's pretty handy. Like, imagine being able to carry an entire keg in your hand. I have yet to see a gas station that actually has people to service your car that way. It's usually you have to do it these days. ASO.
今日も一日ご苦労様あなた。
思いやりありがとう。
苦労かけるね春の実。
真心ありがとう。
It's my mom. I gotta let her do it. Oh, point that somewhere else, lady. Isotonic drinks. They always had like their own sports drinks. Did you just stir your drink with your sunglasses? Triangle. I guess that's one way to stir your drink. Ah. Why are you posed like that? Oh, it comes in pink. It's pink. to get rid of your problems. These commercials are getting weird. I just realized that. Nope, yep, and it just got weirder. All of them are doing the Air Jordan pose. That's quite the sight.
フジテレビはあなたの豊かな経験と才能を求めています。フジテレビはただいま男子社員募集中。詳しくは03-358-9205へ。
I don't know if those numbers still work. Well, that's one way to sober you up. They really had a lot of hangover cures. But very few of them were ever advertised in the States. Dinosaurs are made from oil. You have been using oil to power your car this entire time. You've been killing dinosaurs for gasoline. How does that make you feel as a person? Just got out of a bath, I see. Just looking respectfully.
私が美しくなることは世の中の幸せです。
I suppose that's one way to advertise your Coke. And of course, you can drag your bath if you want. For soft and supple skin every time you go to a bath. You know, every time they do the freeze frame jump, I wonder if they ever get stuck there. And now, a towel to scrub your back. Be careful. Protect yourself from your UV rays.
首筋から腕、肘、特に念入りに。ね、お姉さん。お肌引き締まって全身爽やか。顔ビオレ U フレッシュローション新発売。
Always take care of your skin.
シャツを着る前に8-4しましょう。下着をつけたらシュッと。
And always give yourself a good spray of deodorant. Nobody likes smelly pits, unless you're into that kind of thing. 84. That's a good year. That has to be a miserable job, having to shovel coal into a very hot furnace in a train. Don't let anyone tell you that your job is easy. That must have been really good. Huh. Guess they really like that sauce. Hey, ketchup. Lots and lots of ketchup. Isn't ketchup on tomato kind of redundant, though? Del Monte ketchup. Imagine being stuck out there with a beautiful woman. Now imagine that woman actually liking you. Potato chips. Hey, it's a mole. Every time I get chips, I always get disappointed that there's nothing but air there. Potato chip. It is time to dance the tango with a keyboard. Ugh. Okay, those are actually horrifying. You know, I don't got anything against dolls, but also, why do they have to make those faces like that? Is that absinthe? How are you doing that? An electronic organ. Huh. That's a big scarecrow. Look at that guy. And look at those guys. Shrimp chips. Cheesebitsu. Made with real corn. That actually looks really good too. Dumbass. This one. That probably works better than my actual tube. Oh, it's Ultraman! What are the chances that we would see Ultraman in a VCR? And that is one way to kill a monster, I guess. And then you can do a rewind. Incredible. Are you alright, ma'am? Oh, just enjoying a nice glass of milk, huh? You're getting snow in your milk. Hot callops. Isn't that like a yogurt drink? DJ. Annie. In Santa Monica. What goes on in California? Damn, that guy's got some moves. Your house is on fire. How do you do? Wow, that guy's got some really good balance. This guy's floating like it's no big deal. And that guy is struggling like crazy. And you're sinking. That had to hurt. A25. Do you really need 25 A's? I feel like you can get by with just 20. Hey, Coke. Back in the day when you can drink cocaine out of a can. Those were the days. Yes, Coke. Oh God, who's that? Two different cameras. Is that supposed to be Sailor Moon? Be Bluebird. That's not blue. That's not blue. No part of that is blue. Why would you call it a bluebird if it's not blue? Am I the only one who's questioning that? Am I being the asshole here? Is that... Hello? I guess that's one way to deliver your grains. Huh. Huh. I didn't realize Elvis enjoyed yakisoba. Although I would like some yakisoba. It's really big. It's huge. Is it normal to be playing the drums out there and Hey, Black Zero, welcome on in. Hope you enjoy your stay. How old are these commercials? They look late 80s. These, pretty close. These are 1984, 1985. So just slightly before the bubble era. Interestingly enough, a lot of these companies are actually still in active production. Wow. Doing push-ups with a VCR. That's impressive. That's not bad. But could you do it with a VCR and a DVD player? Here's a hint. Chew before swallowing. Damn. Drink Aquarius. An isotonic drink. Hey, that's Felix the Cat. I bet some of you guys don't even remember Felix the Cat. But I knew him. He made my childhood. It's a Sony. Is that a talking cow? I really like those mini cheeses. Oh, wow, that is illuminated. That is very illuminated. Why are you wiggling like that? Sapporo Beer's Citrus. Huh. That's one way to open it. Is that Jackie Chan? That was Jackie Chan, wasn't it? Penguins. Everyone loves a penguin bar. Ah. Suntory Gun Beer. I swear, every one of these cars, no matter what brand, always look the same. You can tell it's an 80s car just by its look. Aw, the poor doggy's sick. Hey, it's a bunny.
ビタ CZ ってビタミン C やカルシウムがたっぷり入ってるんだって。飲めばわかります。それもそうだね。爽やか健康飲料ビタ CZ。
They were really making a lot of interesting products back then. I think there's still vitamin shots still made today. Although I think they're less common now. Ooh, 1.5 liters. When you can't afford 2 liters. I do like the shape of the bottle, though. There's something about the bottle that I like. I guess that's one way to make fun of your animal crackers. That's funny. Was he setting the car on fire or what? Well, he was setting something on fire. Yes, Mazda. You're not wearing your goggles while you're riding down the. Your goggles are on your goggles. Okay. I guess I'm the crazy one. Maxine Coffee. AGF. Oh, Toshiba. Oh, New York. How I wish I could see you. Wow, a walkie. Cassette players were something of a luxury item, but they were also kind of fun to have. Not sure if that's the right way to use a sway bag. Nice form, but a little rough on the punches. They really like their booze. Wow, that's a whale. It's a Mitsubishi. They really like their scooters too. I've heard a lot of good things about the Hondas and Yamahas. Oh, oh, what's going on? What's going on? Why are you going so fast?
Seiko Sports.
You weren't moving when you were moving. Super hatchback, huh? Not opposed to a regular hatchback. The midship two-seater. That is a very tiny car. Fun to drive. Fun to drive, not fun to fix. I do like how every one of these commercials sounds like it could be like its own music video. That must be really good wine. He didn't even dance. Oh, it's anime. I suppose that's one way to sell shampoo. Aquafresh. Try it. Guys, seriously, try it. Aquafresh. Very good. Really getting their mileage on that zoom, huh? Like really zooming in. Like zooming in so much. Oh, I didn't realize that was what we were waiting for. Wow, those are really good cup noodles. I heard the seafood one is actually the most decent one. Oh. Oh, damn. I didn't know we were getting a strip show. Steps to beach. Is it normal to show up in the beach in a tie and slacks? Just wondering. I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain considering what I wear, but still.
Let's go for a long drive.
I wouldn't mind a long drive.
プラズマスパーク採用日産スカイライン1日2日は日産プリンスへ
High C. Don't you like it how you're able to just slip out the window and not even bother to use the door? Those were the days. Ooh, drinks.
友よは超えてきたた
ご覧の T シャツがペアで毎週当たります
Wow, the Mets, huh? It's all about the Mets, baby. All about the Mets. That's one hell of a car, too, by the way.
ご覧の T シャツがペアで毎週当たります
Ugh. That was one ugly fucker. Kill it. Nobody likes mosquitoes.
夏のボーナスは
Ah, the cute seals.
ボーナスはバンクスマークの都市銀行へ自立指定定期がお得です
Oh, look at that big dork.
なんという車にしとくのもったいない
Wait, what? Was it really that nice of a car? It looked like every other car so far. Everybody in the pool. Who can say no to a Coke? It's worth getting your clothes wet in. Does anyone ever do that? Do you just say, fuck it, just get your shoes off and just jump in whatever you're wearing in? That is some serious hair, by the way. Like, really long, flowy hair. Who also wears loafers with no socks? That seems weird to me. I don't like his forehead. I just realized that I don't like his forehead. That is a big water pot. Gotta love that 80s beat. Get yourself some hot water, some noodles, and you're good to go. What? Wait, what? Did she just beep?
写真だけではない。カメラもアートになった。見れば見るほどキャノン MC 新発売。
Something popped in my mouth. Ow.
なんてなかなか言えないわよね。ね、もったいなくて恥ずかしくって。誰かさんと誰かさんでチョッポケーキ2。
ポップケーキ。
ねえ、あそこの草むらで私とチョコケーキ2しない？
They must really like that cake. Oh god, what is this? Oh, oh shit, there's a sale. There's a big sale going on computers, cameras, everything. Well, damn, that sounds good. Let's go get a printer. Why was that hippo trying to climb a tree? And pigs fly. Cool. Bulldog. Is that supposed to be like the Iron Man of bulldogs? It's Robo-Dog. I guess that's one way to sell your car. That's one hell of a hot pot. Very healthy. Some nice mushrooms, some okra, some tofu. A very healthy vegan meal. Oh, I didn't realize you were doing the tango. Penguin's bar. Drink it, and you'll act like a penguin. Yep, you definitely look like a penguin. Oh, look, it's a baby koala. Just gotta make room for the worm. Those must be some really good juices. Oh god, what is with all these, wow. A lot of yokai here. Hey, it's Halloween already, huh? I wish it was Halloween already. Shake and shake. When you want to shake, but you don't want to pay for a shake price. Sausage. Lots of sausage. You gotta hit it with the hip. The hip. Oh, that's a big ball. Those are really small, tiny sausages. Sausage.
今日は優勝おめでとうございます。ありがとうございました。さて、空撮は今日は約束通り対馬をお送りしたいと思います。これは高度およそ1300メーター。
It really does feel like a different kind of feel when you see that TV used to look like this. Wow, that is foggy. That's one hell of an aerial view, by the way. I really like the view of that. Real pretty.
これに伴って過疎化が進みまして一家で対馬を離れてしまう人も少なくありません。現在島民の人口は48,900人。今日10月14日の日曜日、島民のコミュニケーションを図るためというわけで島内の野球大会をやるはずだったんですが、天候不良のためこの対馬の野球大会は延期になってしまいました。大変残念ですね。さて続いてご覧いただくこの海面が
Wow, look at that.
これは対馬を上島と下島2つの島に南北に分断している水路のような
I guess this was part of the segment where the thing was like, I like the static feeling pressed against the older TVs. It definitely has a much more, it has like this sort of nostalgic vibe that you get from it. I definitely like how this filter looks. And to think, this was all before Netflix was a thing.
来週は10月21日の日曜日また夜8時にお会いしたいと思います。それまで1週間のお別れでございます。また来週お会いしましょう。さようなら。
And that has been our word from our sponsors. I always like looking at some of these older commercials, just because I like to see how TV was done before it got ruined by so many different reasons. And hopefully that brings a little joy to your life as well. Well, that's enough of that. We're going to take our mandatory intermission and get ourselves ready for some dot hack. So get yourself something to eat, something to drink, go to the bathroom, get some chores done. We'll be back in just a moment. Okay, and we're back. Got myself my water, some coffee, grab myself a bite to eat. I think we're ready to go. So, let's see how far we can get in the dock hack this time around. Feel like we still need to grind a little bit before we really get any major progress, but we'll just go into it and see if we can't get through it. And I'm really hoping to God that it doesn't require any more updates, because holy crap. So, the last time I tried to play this, it crashed so many times that I nearly gave up trying to play any PS2 games. I'm not sure if the problem has fixed itself. I am holding out very, very closely and thinking that maybe it will be. We sunk 15 hours into this game. I want to see it done. You guys would want to see it done. I would hope. So let's hope that things did well enough for us, because wow. Here we go. Hopefully, it'll go pretty smoothly. Now, let's see. Let's just take a look at what we have to do right now. Back at Makanu, I guess. We will cover the other .hack games for sure. Hold on, something ain't right. I think that did it. Let's see if we have anything worth trading, though. Because I want to see if we can get anything. Let's see. Fishing gloves? Let's see, what do I got that's worth it? Nope, not even interested in that. Oh well, we tried. Let's see. Let's find out where we have to go. We do have to go to that server, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Back to Highland City, I guess. Oh, cutscene.
Where are you going without me?
Uh-oh.
It might be there. The bastard that got Yasuhiko.
So you're gonna defeat it?
I don't know if I'm strong enough to do it.
You have to. I'm going with you.
Already getting off to this part, huh?
Don't even try to stop me.
Like I even could at this point. Alright then. That's the way you want it.
Okay. Here I come.
Let's see what happens, I guess. Oh, I might not actually be strong enough to go to this place yet. Alright, we need to hack this gate. Let's see. Do I have enough cores? There we go. Alright, let's try this. Oh god. Whoa. Okay, yep. Yeah, this is familiar to me now. I love that loading screen, though. Well, this looks intimidating.
The bracelet. It's shining.
It sure is. Oh, crap! I forgot to stock up on fairy orbs. Hopefully, Nothing too crazy comes our way. Gonna use everything I got at this point because I have a feeling it's gonna get pretty ugly pretty soon. I got the death. I do indeed have the death. Alright, let's just beeline right into the dungeon and hope to God we can make some progress. I guess this is a sign that I probably should have looked into how hard it was going to be. The way leveling up works in this game is kind of strange, but also it kind of makes sense since it's an RPG. So let's see what happens. I'm literally going in blind, so this might actually turn out to be a disaster. Oh God. Ah! Ah, come on! This is ridiculous. Okay, I vastly overestimated my skill on this one. Okay, I think this is starting to feel familiar now. We're probably gonna need to grind a bit before we get to this point, so why don't we take a brief moment to actually get our stats up just enough so that we can actually stand a sliver of a chance in this game. Because I got my ass handed to me so fast. So let's try that again. I'm gonna invite some people. We're gonna boost our stats. Maybe that'll work. We'll see. And I definitely need to get some items while I'm at it. I'm just gonna get a whole lot of them. And I might as well sell some stuff that I don't use. Got more money than I know what to do with. I guess it's my fault for not paying attention to how much gear I got, but honestly, could you blame me? Let's see, let me add some people with me.
Thank you for choosing me. I will do my best.
That is the most NPC sounding character ever.
Alrighty, I'm coming.
Surely this will do well. Let's see. No. 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 Are there any servers that are actually worth going to that would be worth a damn? Doesn't seem like there's any that are like around my level right now. Gotta be something, right? You know what? This is as good as it's gonna get, so we'll try this one. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to grind for this, but we definitely need to get some stuff going. And I definitely need some new weapons. Chilly. Hey, a treasure chest. Wait, what is this? Huh. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I was almost gonna get pissed off that I didn't have any fortune wires, but I'm glad that I stocked up before. Let's see what else we got here. A lot of free stuff this time around. Cordyceps. God, you guys look ugly. Is this like a town that's buried under snow? It's actually kind of cool. Oh God, what is this? I don't think that worked. There we go. Just in case. Ha! He was naked. He was a tiny person inside that armor the whole time. You can say that again.
Thanks. I'll take it.
That should help. Hopefully. Worm scale. I really want that item. You know what? You can have it. You know what? You want it so bad, you can have it.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best.
I'm sure you will. Okay, now... Okay, I guess they decided to turn this into a fight after all. Oh God! What just happened? Oh God. There we go. Okay, that was awful. I don't even know what that whole thing was either. I guess some of Mistral's magic is not effective on it, I guess. Surprisingly, she didn't use a whole lot of magic. Alright, last one. Let's see. Nice one. Nice work, Mistral. I knew you had it in you. There we go. I believe I leveled up to level 23 now, but still not enough for what I need. Oh, it's magic tolerant. Alright, I really need the power up, so I need a... There we go. I really need to limit how often I
Yes. Can I help you?
let's see, take this.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best.
There we go. The moon haunts us. But also, it's always left. There we are. Well, there really wasn't much outside, but I guess at least we got what we needed. Got him. There we go. Nice work, guys. Good teamwork. The teamwork makes the dream work. A lot of roaming enemies this time around. Was not expecting that. Damn. That was a good one. Alright, I know what I said, but fuck it. Ah. There we go. Damn. This just, okay, this immediately turned into an anime game, apparently. And by that I mean we're getting attacked in every direction. You would think that all the gates that were open, that meant we didn't have to worry so much about enemies. But I was wrong. I wonder what's harder, this or Baroque. I think I would still have to say Baroque. That one was a lot of trial and error. And that one took us... How many streams like it took us? About... I want to say 10, I want to say. And I always play like... I try not to do like repeat streams on weeks. I try to do like one game per day. Which sounds like insanity, but I know. Nice work, guys. This was the dream team. The lovers. Lovers into enemies, then back into lovers, then back into enemies, and then somehow someone gets pregnant in the end. Somehow. Holy shit. Apparently that armor is magic proof, huh? This is why I don't bother with magic. It usually doesn't pay off in the end.
Golden egg.
There we go.
Golden egg.
Bearcat egg. What makes it a bearcat? Who's to say? Now it's time to play Swordsman Breaks Every Barrel. Almost there. Almost there. Got that. Ice flow. You gotta flow with the ice. That's what makes it an ice flow. Alright, now to give everyone status boosts. She definitely needs this. That'll help her in the long run. And I need health. I just realized that I need health. Nice one. Whew. That was a close one, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, in every contest, there must be a loser. Oh, thank God she killed the poisoned moth. I was a little worried there. That thing always ends up being a pain in the ass to kill. Ah! Ow. Oh, God. I was an idiot. I didn't even know that that was a blue one. Almost there. This is a very long hallway, by the way. How big is this map? It's so long. Long. Man. Damn it, now it's in my head. Reaper, I blame you for that. Ah, I'm dead. Heal me. Okay. Apparently level 19 doesn't mean that I can one-shot everyone.
Golden egg.
Oh god, they're all poisoned now. That was exactly what I didn't want. That was too close. Good thing I know that. That really came in clutch. La Rep really comes in clutch whenever you need a health. The only problem is that it takes forever to cast. That took like 3 seconds to cast. By that time, the enemy would have already stabbed you 15 times. The combat in this game is... it shows its age. Come on. All right, here we go. Magic doesn't work on these things, so I guess that's something. Come on. No. Thank God for that. That was too close. I have no idea. I guess I'll get rid of this. Since everyone else is magic tolerant, I guess there's no point in having the scrolls. But man, I'm getting my ass kicked no matter where I go. I wonder if that's a metaphor. Wait, there's a couple of rooms I haven't been to yet. Do I really risk getting a game over sheer curiosity? Guess so. Oh, darkness is weak against magic. Alright, here we go. Wait, do I have any darkness weapons? I have a shadow blade. That might work. Yeah, that's the thing that you need to remember about these kind of games. You have to learn the stats and how to use them. Has a sort of rock, paper, scissors kind of method, but to each their own, I guess. There we go. That makes it so much easier now. That is so much easier now. If it's on a pedestal, that means it's important. It's just more ice flow. It is just more ice flow. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. My day is ruined. Whatever happened to that guy anyway? Does he still do content? I don't really catch up anymore, so I don't know if he still does his food reviews. There we go. Wow, there's still more to go. The way down is just right there, but I just can't leave just yet, right? I need to see what's further down. Got him. Good job, team. Okay, there we go. Nice work.
This is so exciting.
Let's see,
I'll take it.
I'm glad you will, because I don't have any room. Almost forgot about Natsumi. Sorry about that. Oh, I got 2 resurrects. That was worth it. The camera is a little finicky. It isn't like bad or anything. You just really gotta make it work with you, otherwise it just won't do what you want it to do. There we go.
Yes, can I help you? Thank you very much. I'll do my best.
I hope I just didn't give her the best weapon so far, because I probably gonna need that. Oof. There we go. This dungeon is surprisingly tough. Not gonna lie.
There, cat egg.
Yes, you are. I really should have stocked up on health items. Got him. There we go. Got him. Nice work. Hey, maybe this was the right strategy. Maybe I did really need to start grinding for my boosts. Also, what is going on? It's like it stutters, like, for some reason. Let me just look at this real quick. It's a little better. Got him. Oh, it's a worm scale. And boop. There we go. Might as well go down here. I don't know if I should, but I feel like I have to. Okay, I don't have to. I just want to. Do I really need a reason to do things? Can I just do them without worrying about it? Yikes. I took fireballs to the face and I'm still standing. Guess that's a choice.
Bearcat eggs.
So many eggs, so little time. Alright, well, that was a waste of time, but I'm glad I wasted time. Isn't that the point of games, to waste time? I guess you could, but also there are other ways to waste time. Like doing your taxes, or waiting in traffic, or making food. So why don't we complain about those? Got him. Bye-bye. Hey, I leveled up again. All that work is actually paying off. I really gotta start selling some stuff. Problem is I'm a bit of a kleptomaniac in these kind of games, so I don't know which ones I really need. Got him. The devil. Oh, there's more. How's there this much? I wasn't expecting this much depth in this dungeon. Probably not worth it. I'm at level 24 already. So, this was definitely the strat. I think in a bit we'll be able to explore that other dungeon. For now, though. Okay, there we go. There we go. Got him. And boop. Really leveling up. Huh. Oh, there we go. Maybe I should have brought a Black Rose here.
Yes. Can I help you?
Why don't you take this?
Thank you very much. I'll do my best.
This is so exciting.
Why does she emote with those? Is the Wave Master really not allowed to have any sort of armor? Kind of weird.
I'll take it.
I got way too much stuff on me. Alright, let's see. How much further down? Keeping going. I wonder how big this one goes. A little more streamlined this time around. Oh, nope. I spoke too soon. There's a bit of a branch. Oh, there's more than a branch. There's a lot more here. You know, I wasn't expecting this many enemies here. Usually it doesn't go this far. I must have hit a special trigger. Got him. There we go. That's how you do it. Got him. Oh god. Wait. Don't kill me yet. Don't kill me yet. Oh, thank God. We did it. Have you ever met that one person that's like, yay, I did it, I did it, I did it. It was all me. I did it. Okay. We did it. Schmucks. Oh. Oh, this is the end. All right. All right. Well, we did that. Cool. I like that Nokia kind of jingle. Now we gate out. So, made a bit of progress so far. So far, so go. So go so far. Now, let me log out for a bit. Usually after these, you can get a message from one of your buddies. You got mail. I'm 8th grade. You're only 1 year older than me. I only started playing recently, too. It's been fun. You're a year younger than me? You seem reliable, so I thought you were much older. You're much better than I am. Do you read any books? This feels like the most the most Discord bot message I've ever heard. You know what I mean? You ever get one of those bots that types in stuff that sounds a little too formal? This is what it feels like. I read. I like science fiction, but books are so expensive. I don't have enough money. That's a mood. That is definitely a mood. I would read more books if I could, but money is also an option that I don't have. Alright, save that. Level 24. We need to be at 28, though, if we're gonna do that world. So you know what? I think we need to boost our stats a little bit more. So... Alright, let me think about this real quick. I will sell some of the stuff that I have right now. Restock on some supplies. And we'll work from there. Let's see, what do you got? Hand of Fire. No, not even that. I was hoping they would get more than that. Nope, not even a little bit. Bonjour, I am Alfio Ichigoro. Generally, when you have a very Japanese sounding name, you wouldn't give me such a French greeting. Actually, what's worse? Is it worse to be French or is it worse to be not French? Oh. You're very little to please. Stun Sword. That'd be great for her. Wow. You guys are just giving all this away? You have new mail. Really? Let's see what happens. Ow. I popped something. My body just pops for no reason. I read. I like science fiction, but the books are so much. Wow, I love them too. I'm a librarian because then I can read anything new titles before anyone else. And if I like, I'll go buy it at the bookstore. Don't you sometimes feel like reading your favorite books again? That's what I like to know. Well, at least Natsumi is actually engaging. Hey, this actually feels like real life. How you waste time playing games and then you get a message on your board and it's like, oh, you gotta reply soon. Do you guys have anything worth trading? Fishing gloves, Ronin blades. Want to know something? Hirami thinks the PC named Wing is very weird. Hirami's advice? Stay away. Far, far away. I was also talking to Seema. This one was about a trance. Talk about two weirdos. And how. Nope, she's replying again. Let's see. I got a lot of money, by the way. A lot of money. I'm gonna get my money's worth, too, so this is definitely gonna go a long way for me. Alright, let's see. I need to restock on some healing items, like, really bad. I think 30 ought to be enough. I might as well use all the money that I got to make sure I'm topped up pretty well. Because I do not want to take any chances anymore. How is the Mage's Soul that expensive, though? That is kind of crazy. Wow, you look old. And I know the online world has a lot of ages, but wow, you're extra old. Which I don't know if that's something I should be worried about or not. Dogman's Sword. They say there's a spring that will power up items. I knew that. Sure you do. Let's see. I might as well reply what Natsumi said again. Honestly, it does get a little annoying when you have to do that all the time. But then again, that's usually how it goes. Oops. I forgot to log out. You know what? Let's build a party. No response. Alright. No response. Looks like I'm on my own for a while.
Oh, it's you. Wait just a minute.
Might as well use the leftovers, as I would call them. Probably disrespectful, but eh.
Thank you for choosing me. I will do my best.
I'm sure you won't. Yeah, why not? As we've learned, just because it's a little below you, that doesn't make it any less safe. So hopefully, this will work. Since it's wood, I might as well use something a little more... Alright, let's go. What are the chances that they got Steve Blum to do the voices here? Green Gale. Got it. What's that, spiderweb? Huh. It's being very generous so far. It's lulling me into a state of security, which I don't appreciate. This way. Let's see what happens.
Was it a golden
Neither.
What? Let's... Just between us. With a weapon of this level, there's nothing I can do. You'll have to go to a spring. In a stronger server. In consolation, take this.
Thanks, Grandpa.
See you later, alligator.
I'm not an alligator, though. Well, at least it gave me 2 axes. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I got 2 of them now. Also, how are those Ronin blades? They look more like the daggers from Vinland Saga. You ever watch Vinland Saga, by the way? That one's actually a really good one. Got him. That actually didn't give me as much XP as I was hoping for. Piney apple. There's the game. All right, let's try that again. Hopefully this isn't too deep of a map. All right, let's see what we got. Got it. There we go. Earth Rod. Yeah. What was that? That was weird. God damn it. A lot of healers this time around. That is not what I need. Huh. Okay, so, I don't think this map is giving me the XP I need, so we're actually gonna leave this place. The last one gave me, like, a lot of it, but now I'm barely getting anything, if at all. I don't know how to feel about that. Let's see. Let's try this. Yes, after you read it several times, it feels different. My dream is to fill my bookshelves with my favorite books. Hey, me too. Gotta have your dreams. Don't let anyone crush your dreams. Alright, let's try that again. If I do it solo, that probably would be more work for me.
Alrighty, I'm coming.
Doesn't need to be too crazy. I just need enough where I can actually stand a sliver of a chance. I wonder if Gardenia would be willing to come with me.
It's you. I'm on my way.
Alright, let's see. Let's do some random words. Nope. 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 Needs to be higher. Higher. God damn it, I said higher. Come on. Let's see. What if I tried this? Nah, that doesn't work either. I think it would be a little strange to go in places that I've already been to. This might have to do for now. Hopefully Gardenia's skill will be able to give us some advantage. Discovered smiling fort walls. It's earth tolerant. I need wood weapons. Got it. Hands of Water. That's an interesting name. Hopefully this will be what I need. Oh God. Got him. Nice. Oh, this is actually still way too easy. This is sleepingly easy. I don't want a golden egg. I have too many eggs. Too many eggs in one basket. Don't you dare crash on me, damn it. I swear I'll go ballistic. Got him. Barely. Damn, still not getting enough XP. I was hoping that I would get a little more because of the leveling. Ah, there we go. Nice. Well, Gardenia's getting a little bit of a boost, but I'm getting hardly anything. It'd probably be easier for me to ignore some of the items. But I can't take any chances. Oh, yeah, I forgot. There we go. Moving on to this. Gardenia is definitely very tsundere. You can tell. Got him. Getting a lot of items I've had before. What does the hangman do again? I forget. You know what? I just really need to use my items. Ugh. That frickin'... Every time those things come around, they always poison me. Alright, let's see. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea. Why would you make it this elaborate? There we go. Let's see. I'm not even bothering going to the left. I don't know what to do. I guess we'll just follow which path has the most crap. That usually works, right? Sort of. Well, there's no exit, but might be another boss. Ah, there we go. Well, at least Mistral leveled up. It's gonna take me forever to level up. I guess we'll go this way. Wait, was that the way I came in already? Or was it that way? I don't remember. Oh wait, I think this might have been... Yep. We went the wrong way. Everything looks the same in this dungeon. Were we supposed to go down then? Oh, we are. I don't know why they had to make it like this, but okay. That's the thing about this game. None of the dungeons have consistency. It's almost like it's a luck of the draw. Sometimes you'll get something good, sometimes you won't. Sometimes he'll be there for hours, and sometimes it'll take as little as 10 minutes. Here we go. Ah, thank God. There's no chance that this long line was just a waste of time, is it? Surely there's a reason for it to be there. It wouldn't just be put there arbitrarily, right? I mean, right? There we go. Damn. Alright. This troll definitely knows how to throw it down. Okay, keep from going down. You going down. You going down. Oh, what do you know? That does lead down. Alright, let's see. Pretty straightforward, so pretty close to the end. It's thunder tolerant. Ah, thank God I didn't have time to resurrect his buddy. That would have sucked. Still didn't find anything unique, though.
That's repulse.
There we go. Give up the moon? Yes, I don't need the moon. The moon hasn't helped me. The moon has not helped me in the slightest. Got him. How did Gardenia get like a huge boost in that? She got more XP than I did. Defense sword. Oh, this is the end.
Laura. What?
Wanted to give you this. Oh, I guess I don't have any.
Got it. I'll make use of it.
This is so exciting!
And you take these.
Thanks! I'll take it! This is so exciting! Thanks! I'll take it!
That'll do it. It's a shark. Cool. There we go. Well, we didn't get much in terms of XP, but we got a little bit of spending money. Oops, wrong one. Well, that was that. It's probably going to take me forever to get to where I need to be. Still at level 24. I guess I'll have to make the best of what I got. Well, maybe I can go in the outside field of that level and then just sort of like go from there. Also, hold on, I really need a pee, so I'll be right back.
Where are you going without me?
Alright, I'm back. Let's go again.
It might be there. The bastard that got I mean, Yasuhiko.
So you're gonna defeat it?
I don't know if I'm strong enough to do it.
You have to. I'm going with you. Don't even try to stop me.
I don't think I could even if I tried. Before we do that, let's see what we can get for weaponry. Not much for that. Guess I'll have to trade. Strange blade. Let's see. Nope. Really gotta make sure that I'm really stocked up. There we go. Black magic. Do you have anything? Preferably for me? Nothing so far. Pickings are mighty slim around here. Hardly no reward for a day's work. Guess I got nothing. Better save just to be safe. There we go. And save. Always be sure to save frequently when you play these kind of games.
Okay, here I come.
Let's see. So it's Earth. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to see what happens. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. There we go. It's time to enter the Matrix. The Matrix is definitely going to kick my ass.
The bracelet. It's shining.
So it seems.
Yeah? What's up?
You're going to need these swords more than I will.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks. Yeah? What's up? Yeah, take it. Thanks.
There we go. Ah, that hurt. Ah, I'm dead. They still get me in one go. Well, that was a pretty hefty chunk of XP, though. So maybe it's worth it. Alright, let's try that. Alright, let's try and... We're gonna try and farm for a bit out here before we get into... That was probably a mistake. It's a fire. It's fire tolerant. That'll work. Got it. Got him. There we go. That's how you do it. Well, that was something. All right. So far, so good. Willing to bet that there's more of them out here. Got him. Oh, thank God. We're level 25 now. We might actually... There's a chance we might actually be able to beat this. Still gonna farm for just a little bit just to be on the safe side. Hopefully all this grinding will be worth it. If not, I am going to be very upset at myself and at you guys. Which is totally logical. There we go. Still don't know why Black Rose is getting more of an XP than I am. Probably because she's a lower level than I am. Come on. Oh, get him. There we go. There we go. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. No, I'm not going to sing the rest of that song. Let's see. Maybe I should have invested in fire scrolls and wood scrolls. She's counting on me. I hate to tell you this, Rose, but you might be placing your faith in the wrong person. There's a pretty good chance you're depending on the wrong person here. Let's see. Just making sure we got everything we need. Wait a minute. These were, their darkness, I believe. Nope, I was completely wrong. I was totally and legitimately wrong. Got him. Ah! What the hell happened? Ugh. The game keeps randomly putting me in this first-person mode that doesn't even exist. Why it does that, I have no idea. All right. I guess the game decided to cut me a break after I died the first time. Which, I don't know how to feel about that now that I say it out loud. Sorry about that. Oh wait, we didn't go down. I'm stupid. Alright, we're not even going to waste time. We're just going to go straight to the source, and we're not going to stop. Okay, we are seriously going to stop. Oh wait, this one is, this one's the one, I think. Oh god. Oh, I got it. Hold on. There we go. All right, that made things a little. That came in just enough in clutch. Get your ass back here. All right, here we go. And pop. I'm probably missing out on a lot of goodies, but honestly, I genuinely do not care. I really want to try and see if I can get to the other games. And wow, this might be harder than I thought. Got him. Oh, this one's fire. Really gotta dance around with a lot of these. Got him. Oh, it gives me one singular healing potion. I really appreciate that. Alright, let's get healed up. Oh, there's a difference between a health drink and healing potion? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but also why? Oh, for frick's sake. What is this? This one needs darkness. Seriously? Got it. Ah, I'm dead. Oh, for fuck. Got him. Get back here. All right. I need a moment to breathe. Because apparently this just got serious. I'm gonna guess I need to go right for this one. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna have to keep on switching weapons every so often now. Got him. At least we're leveling up pretty fast, which I guess is a good thing for a game this hard. There we go. I'm really doing my best to make sure that I'm well stocked up. They need wind weapons. Ah, god damn it. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Son of a bitch. Ugh. Oh, that took so long to get there. That took so long to get there. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to spend a lot of time outside of stream to level up because I am nowhere near ready for this. I was really hoping we would be ready to beat this, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. I would play more, but unfortunately I'm just out of time. So we're gonna have to come back to that another time, unfortunately. Really sorry about that. I wanted to do this, but that really took the wind out of my sail. Not so much a crash out as was a burnout. Which I don't know if that's the same thing or not now that I say it out loud, but hindsight's 20/20, I guess. Still, hope you guys enjoyed the stream enough that it'll convince you to try it out. Maybe you'll end up beating this game before I do. Maybe you'll end up enjoying it more than I do. Maybe, just maybe, we end up doing more stuff like this, and hopefully down the road we get to more RPGs, because we really only covered the first game of the 4-part series, and I really want to see what else the games have to offer. Just gonna take a little bit of time. Tomorrow we're continuing on Danganronpa, finally. I really want to get back into that. Been keeping that on the back burner mostly because I was trying to finish up Higurashi. And now I think we finally have enough time to actually get to it now. So hopefully we'll keep on going with that. For now, though, let me send you all over to someone. Who do I send you to? Let's see. Let's go with a random one if we can. Seems a little too much. Okay, how about we go? Let's go with Goblin Fina. It's been a while since I've been with her. She's really awesome. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. If you have any suggestions what I'd like to see, leave a comment below. Be sure to turn into our Discord if you haven't already. And be sure to follow our YouTube page for videos, VOD, shorts, and everything in between. And as always, respect the classics.